University of Berkeley, California. Study at Home Project, year 1999.
So you're saying you have a plan to send over the internet the signals received through government radio telescopes. Then citizens' personal computers will be able to decipher these signals for us. And so the United States government would not need an expensive supercomputer to decipher these signals.
Exactly. We will send small packages of information to those citizens who will install software from our website. They will do this voluntarily. Anyway, their computers are turned on for many hours unused. During these wasted hours, their computers will be able to encrypt the data sent to them.
Very well. We will call this project SETI at Home. That way we will get radio signals from space and know if there is life somewhere in space. But provided, of course, that they have modern technology like us, and that they use radio like us.
Another thing, even if those volunteers have a slow internet connection, it only takes a few minutes to download each packet of information, even though it takes a whole day to decipher it. Each package is sent to several users at the same time, so even if one of the users does not decrypt it to the end and does not send it back to us decrypted, there will still be another user who is actually the backup.
Very well. Good luck with the project. We are lucky to have you as the head of the IT, computer department.
3 years later. September 20th, 2002. 1 year after 9/11, location, Navy Base, USA.
Hello, Colonel. The military base really looks like a regular office from the inside. I am proud to work with you and help you develop the dark web. I'm also in charge of computer software development at the University of Berkeley, California.
I'm sure you will feel very comfortable here. We have lunch in half an hour. In the meantime, you can enter the hall and get to know our staff. You will be developing us a web browser that can transmit information in an encrypted manner.
I do not so much understand the plan. Browser, very easy to transfer from one to another. Then pirates will also be able to transfer information encrypted from one to another. I do not see how it will be reserved only for the Army.
After the Twin Towers disaster, the President wanted us to have a hidden computer array unrelated to the regular internet. Since we control the code of this browser, it will be easy for us to locate criminals who will use the browser as well. Currently the browser will be open for military uses, gradually maybe also for civilians, and we will follow what happens with it all the time. If terrorists use it and become dependent on it, we will simply turn it off so that terrorists are left without communication.
You are simply geniuses, letting the enemy use the technology you control, and doing as you please. All the terrorists in the world will use it and build an infrastructure of years in it, and you just with the push of a button, you will destroy years of organizing that they have done.
January 3rd, 2009. First Bitcoin is mined retrospectively named Satoshi Nakamoto, NASA headquarters.
Excellent works. From now on I am Satoshi Nakamoto. The Bitcoin system is working properly. We need to celebrate.
Well, that's great, but why are you dressed so hot? Take off your coat. You look like one who came from Ireland and not the UK.
Ha ha, and you look like a waitress in Tel Aviv in the summer, and not like a federal employee at NASA.
Now we will finally have such a powerful computer thanks to Bitcoin, that we will no longer be dependent on the SETI at Home project.
So you actually took the SETI at Home project and made some small changes to it and converted it to the Bitcoin project? So how do we actually prevent people from copying Bitcoin on their computers?
For that we use SHA-256 encryption in order to prevent people from copying and using the same Bitcoin more than once. Beside that, everything else is very similar to the SETI at Home project. Except for the fact that they were looking for an alien life. In our case we are trying to build a more complete map of the universe using the same signals we get from our radio telescopes.
End of episode 2, The Secrets of Bitcoin and Darknet.